All right.
So you
Not
got
Rushmore. We are
Jordans.
doing Jordan models.
Jordans.
Pause. I mean, Jordan shoe models.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jordan models.
Extra.
Nah. So this one is going to be simple. We're not picking a colorway. We're picking the shoe.
Yeah.
Because the colorway, Lord,
That
if
could
we're
go.
talking about
Yeah.
we might do that down the road, like a colorway.
I think we could do
Top
that
four
down the road.
Jordan colorways.
Yeah, I think we could do that. Yeah.
But for now, we're going to stick to the shoe model.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally your choice. So if you want to say you like the Jordan 38, then you go ahead. I ain't going that far, but you got it. Back and forth, 1-2. I feel like before we start, I think we're gonna have two overlap.
Yes.
I think we're gonna have two. That's definitely.
I think a majority of people will have two. For sure, one. I think majority, all of us are gonna have one in common, and I feel like a
I'm gonna
lot of
name it
us.
right now
Go ahead.
because it's my one.
Yeah.
Air Jordan 11.
Yeah, that is on my list.
Air Jordan 11 is the most iconic, fire Jordan model of all time. It's not up for debate. It's not like, I think no. It's unanimous.
No.
The 11 is the best Jordan shoe that ever graced us as humans. Like, that's it. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah.
That is top tier peak Jordan.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they have 11s come out every year for Christmas season.
Literally, bro.
It's their number one selling model.
And to be fair, I don't have my shoe collection anymore, but when I worked at Nike, I had the most pairs of like model number Jordans I had were 11s by far.
That's it.
By far. I had like 7, 8, 9, even though that's not a lot to some people. Out of all my collections, there's like 7, 8, 9 pairs of just 11s.
The look is clean. It's iconic. Everybody, growing up, everybody wanted a pair of 11s. There's no way. Concords, Gammas, Breads, Legend Blues.
Keep naming them. Yeah.
I could keep going. 7210.
Yeah, I had those. Yeah. Yep.
Space Jams.
Yeah.
I can keep going. And on the women's side, they got some fucking heat.
They had some heat too.
They got some burgundy ones. I was like, man, I was so hot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one. I think it's a unanimous one. I think you're going 11 too.
Yeah.
So just, you know, talk about it a little bit.
Yeah. 11.
You know, what else?
11s have mad colorways. Like I said, had 79 pairs of them. Will not lie, not the most comfortable Jordan, but you will bear it because they look great. And like Daryl said, they drop in every winter. So you can already count on the colorway coming out. And then all the drops in between, and we had, back when I was working at Nike, we had plenty of pairs because we already knew. We already fucking knew. So yeah. You want to name a second one, or should I name it since we both have that same one?
The second one is definitely unanimous as well. I feel like I know what you're going to say, so you could say it this time.
Let's see. I would say Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I don't know that much needs to be said. Now, now we can actually, I think they're actually comfortable. So Jordan 1s, iconic too, just like the 11s. You have your gamut of fucking colorways.
They got every colorway you could think of.
You can imagine. And I feel like between, so these 1s and 11s, I feel like damn near 90% of people will have the 1s and 11s on their list. It's just what it is. It's stylistically, they look great with whatever you're wearing. And again, every colorway under the sun. So just fucking buy one that matches what the fuck you want to wear. Comfortable shoe, not like the 11s. To me. I don't know. I still have a pair of 1s. So one of the actual ones I held on to.
Yep. I'm going to double back and say, yeah, absolutely. Jordan 1, Jordan 11 is the two most iconic pairs. Like, outside of that, we could debate all day about the other ones, but
Yep.
1 and 11, I feel like 1 and 11 is on everybody's list. I would be surprised if it's not.
If it's
And
not.
if one isn't, I wouldn't be mad if one isn't, but 11 gotta be. There's no way.
Yeah. I don't think and I'm assuming most of the people who participate in picking their Rushmore of shoes are sneakerheads to some extent. They're definitely
Yes.
gonna have one or the other, if not both.
Yes. One, you got the highs, you got the mids. A lot of people don't wear mids, and mids get slandered.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna talk about mids. And the lows. Jordan recently announced that they're bringing back the big swoosh for the low ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the ones from the 80s, the big
Yeah,
joint.
the yeah.
They're bringing it back. So
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they're gonna get more spin now.
okay.
Um,
Oh shit.
a couple of iconic colorways for the ones. I mean, bread ones,
Yeah.
Chicago ones, band ones. Uh, recently in recent timing, Travis Scott got some ones that are nice. Shattered
Royals,
backboards,
shattered backboards.
Shadow. Uh,
Shadow is the gray ones, right?
yeah, gray
Like
and
they're
black.
like gray and yeah, okay.
Yeah, Royal ones,
Right.
Fragment ones, Union LA
Damn,
collab
I forgot about the
ones.
fragments.
Yeah, fragments are
That's
nice.
that's
What else?
yep. Shit.
Uh, the pine green ones are cool. They got some iconic models. But anyway, number three for me. This is where we branch off. I don't think we're gonna have the same two.
Correct.
This is
Oh,
1 and 11 gets my respect.
uh-huh.
1 and 11 has my mind.
Okay.
But the Air Jordan 3 has my heart. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The
Okay.
Air Jordan 3 is the most comfortable Jordan that I know of.
Okay.
The look, smooth, very iconic look.
Yeah.
The Nike Air in the back,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the colorways are clean. Black Cat threes, black cement
Fire.
threes, white cement threes. Uh, that's just to name a few. Uh, the 3 is the Jordan that I have the most of.
Okay.
So that's my
They're
personal,
comfortable.
personal, personal. Well, this whole list is personal, but the
Right.
3 is my favorite Jordan model.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
um, I have nothing bad to say about the Jordan 3.
Comfortable shoe. I never actually had a pair of threes before. They're dope. I just never bought any. That's crazy. Actually, now
Yeah,
I think about it, because they're cool. But
Jordan 3 is fire. I have no complaints. So, yep, number 3 for you. What you got?
okay, number 3. Um, interesting shoe. Funny enough, it's right behind your shoe. It would be the Force.
Okay.
Comfortable shoe,
Mm,
gamut of colorways. I will say that Force dropped. I feel like when I worked at Nike, very sparingly, and we didn't get many pairs. So it was like you win lottery or your ass is in the line and you trying to get them yourself, like everybody else.
or you got a
Comfortable
back
shoe.
door.
I love
Pause.
this. You said what?
I said, or you got a back door. Pause.
You got a back door. I remember when this is the gray and green ones, like the green glows or the glows or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, one of the pairs so fucking bad, bro. So comfortable shoe, looks great. You can wear them with jeans and shit. They look great.
Mm.
I can't say they're like iconic as the ones in the 11s, but I think they're cool shoes. Um, and I would dare to say a lot of sneakerheads too fuck with the threes and the fours. I feel like we're still in the popular ish like range of Jordans,
Mm-hmm.
where a majority might say the threes or the fours too. So yeah, they have the Columbias. They had the green
Undefeated
gloves, the
force.
undefeated. They had what's the
They
other
got
color?
black cement force, white cement force,
Is it
military force,
correct?
fire red
The
force.
Toros, Thunders.
I fuck with force.
Yeah, so another cool shoe.
Yep, sure is. All right,
All right,
it's
let's
that
go.
time. Honorable mention time. Now
Yeah.
this one, I'm about to flesh this one out, man.
Yeah, because there's a whole
Because there's a lot of honorable mention numbers. Okay, so I'm gonna start with an underrated number that a lot of people do not think of, but I do.
which
9. Air Jordan 9. Underrated.
yeah.
Simple, clean, not a lot of colors. Cool gray 9s. Come on. Come on.
There.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
That's an underrated shoe because they
Mhm.
don't release the 9s like that.
Right.
Air Jordan 5. Underrated for me.
You said which one? Sorry.
5.
Okay. Okay.
I like the 5s. I
Mhm.
like the big tongue.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
I like the colorways.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's another comfortable shoe. It's up there with the 3s as far as comfort goes.
Yeah.
Easy to slip on, easy slip off. Colorways are clean.
Hmm.
Uh, they don't got a lot of those. They should bring it somewhere out.
Nah. Yeah.
Another underrated. I would say underrated. Oh, I'm tripping. Actually, no, that's gonna be my fourth pick. So
Okay.
my last underrated would be the Air Jordan 4. I
Okay.
like
Okay.
fours a lot.
Okay. Okay.
I do. I like fours a lot.
Oh.
They're comfortable. They clean. Colors are nice. I have nothing bad to say about the four. That's my honorable mention. But for me, my fourth pick,
Is
13s.
oh, you threw me, bro. Okay. Okay. I thought you were gonna say something else. Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm tripping. Before we go to 13s, my
Yeah.
last honorable mention,
Uh,
12s.
okay. That's what I thought. That's what you were picking.
And I almost picked 12s. Now,
Okay.
since I'm
Okay.
thinking about it,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm picking 12.
Okay. So 13 will be
I'm
the
picking
honorable
12.
mention.
13's the honorable. 12 is the final.
I thought you were
12
going
is
to.
so fucking clean. Like,
Yeah.
what?
That's a good pick.
There's a 12 that me and my homies talk about to this day that we missed out on. And if they ever re-release it,
Which
I'm
ones?
like
Which ones?
crashing out. I'm going for it.
Which ones?
Rising Sun 12s.
Oh,
So for
I
me,
feel
the
like I definitely
12,
remember these.
the Taxi 12,
Oh, the
clean.
rises. Okay. Yeah.
Rising Sun 12, the all white
Yeah. Fuck.
with the little red at the bottom. That shit
Mhm.
clean. So for me, Taxi 12s, hard.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Flu games, hard.
It's a
like,
great colorway.
like it's those two colorways alone is like, damn. Flint, hard.
Hmm.
Reverse taxis, those are newer. Jordan didn't wear those, but they clean as fuck though. The black with the white. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
12s are hard as fuck. So that's my four. So my four is 1, 11, 3, 12.
Okay.
Honorable mentions 5, 4, 9, 13.
Let's see. Honorable mentions. Okay. All right. So for my honorable mentions, I would go. I have a couple pairs of tens. Tens,
They
great,
coming out this year.
pretty comfortable. I like them. Funny. Tens are my beater shoes only because they're comfortable enough for me to wear around, and I don't really care about them per se. But shout out to the tens. And then I'm also shouting out the 12s and the 13s because I honestly should have bought both colorway pairs and stuff when I worked, and I just never pulled the trigger. And when I was thinking about you picking one or two, I was like, how come I never fucking really owned any 13s or 12s? Like any, like literally. Kind of weird to think. But yeah, those will be um my shout out 10, 12, 13, and then same with fives. Because fives had hella colorways. And fuck ass Brandon will always be wearing his. I'll be like, dude, I need to give me some fives.
Mm,
So
okay. So what's your
my
fourth? Now
fourth
I'm
pick,
confused. I'm kind of thrown because
fourth
you already
pick.
picked 4,
It's a random one. And
6,
I have a pair still. It is one of the only
6.
pairs I'll take or keep. And they're nobody's gonna pick these hoes because they're mad uncomfortable. But I think they look dope. Are sevens.
huh?
Bordeaux, yeah, exactly, right? So I
I
still
got the
have
Bordeaux sevens.
yeah, so so I still got them. So one of the only pair I kept, but like I wanted the citruses too. I never got them, but the citruses, and there was another colorway too that came out.
They never released sevens.
No, at all. Cardinals, I think, right? Cardinals, the white, blue,
That was the one they
yellow,
released
red, or
all the
whatever,
time. It was the
right?
white gold version.
Yeah. And then wait, they had the other colorway too. It was like black. It was like raptor color, black, red, purple,
Oh, I know which one. The Raptors. Yep.
right? Or they, yeah, it might
Because
have
they
been
had a
even called
pack. They had
Raptors.
like the Raptors Magic pack.
Exactly,
I
exactly.
forgot for what player. Wasn't it for
It,
It wasn't for Tracy because of
no,
Adidas. It was for Vince or something like that.
was it for Vince? It might have been for Vince. Either way,
Oh,
like so, weird pick. I know, not as
seven is a that's an
it's a
obscure pick.
wild, and they're mad uncomfortable. But I feel like I just like the way they fucking look. It's just a look thing to me. So yeah, I'm well aware that even though that's on my Rushmore, people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Ain't no
Nah, they don't
colorways like
even
that.
drop sevens.
Yeah, ain't no colorways like that with no fucking sevens. So
I only
yeah,
got one pair of sevens. I got the Bordeaux like
the
you,
Bordeaux.
and
Yep,
that's
yep.
that's it.
That's it. Yep.
And they beat. I gotta like refurbish them or
I
something.
barely wear them hoes, bro. They're so uncomfortable. They look great, but they so uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Um,
wow.
by the way,
That really threw me.
if you can find, I don't even know that they're around anymore. Real quick, since we're talking Jordan, if you can grab yourself some Jordan Futures, they have like a knitted upper, but they have like 11 bottom, 11
Hmm.
sole, so they look pretty dope. They're comfortable. They're comfortable. Anyways, yeah. Rushmore. Wait,
Wow.
what was your four again?
My four is the Jordan 1, the 3, the 11, and the 12.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
You picked 7. That's crazy.
Yeah, threw you for a loop, bro.
I'm like I'm thinking right now, like I really only have one pair of sevens. They're in my closet right now.
Yeah.
And they just sitting there. I don't even wear nothing with those.
Mhm. Mhm.
And they clean though.
They
Like
clean.
the colorway's cool, but I just don't.
Yeah.
I might have to bring them hoes out
Yeah. You're like, what are those?
for the
Sevens,
summer. I
bro.
might have to bring those out for the summer, like really let people know, like,
I don't know
yo,
about these.
I ain't new to this Jordan shit, my guy. Yeah, I'm old to this,
Yeah,
man.
bro. So yeah, bro. Yeah.
I have
Weird
to.
pick. Weird pick. But I know everybody gonna have some ones and elevens on their shit, bro.
111, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I'm thinking those might be because low key that could have been mine right there.
Mm-hmm.
1, 3, 4, 11. Boom.
Yeah.
I could have flipped it. I could have did the 1, 4, 5, 11.
That's true. That's true. Some people
Could
gonna
have
have
did the
five.
I could
Some
have
people
just did 1, 11, 12,
I
13.
was gonna say 12s and 13s, though don't forget.
I could have did that. Nobody, neither one of us said 8. So
Nah, yeah, yeah, that's true. That's
8
true.
is kind of like too kiddie for me.
I don't. Yeah, it's not. I
They
never
got
owned
the
any eights either.
strap and the I
Yeah,
don't care. I don't care for the colors either. Like the aqua eights are cool.
I was
The
gonna say
Bugs
the
Bunny
there.
eights, yeah,
I was gonna say the aqua ones almost got me, but I just never got them. That was like high school days too, I think.
sure the fuck was, yeah,
Shit.
yeah. And then my underrated pick, I mean my honorable mentions, the Jordan 9. I know a lot of people ain't gonna say that,
Mm-mm.
but they clean.
Yeah,
I almost said 10, but I never owned a pair of 10s.
they're cool.
Maybe I might buy some this year because
They're a
they come
little
out this year.
they're a little clunky in a sense, but I feel like they're comfortable. They got at least more than the fucking sevens, bro. Those are the most uncomfortable shit.
Yeah. There's one more that I want to say
What, the sixes?
17.
17. What the fuck? I gotta actually look.
Very underrated.
I don't remember.
That's the one that came with the suitcase.
Suitcase. Bro. Hold up.
15 and 16 as well. But really people
Okay.
they don't wear
Okay.
jeans after 14, but
Yeah, I was gonna say after 14,
yeah, after
kind of
14 is
just
a dub.
you can have that.
Yeah, it's a dub after that.
You can have those, bro.
But yeah. But yeah, y'all comment, subscribe, follow. Let us know your 4Js. I'm very interested to know what y'all got, man. And we gonna keep churning these out, man. I think we got a few more, a couple more. And if y'all like it, then we'll just keep going and make some more.
Hell
But
yeah, shit.
yeah, man. Peace, y'all. We go on to the next. On to the next.